can still see you all curled up in the sunbeam, poking around at all my keys and guitars. You've been cooped up inside this tiny little apartment, perking up at all the passing cars. Never warmed up to me or anybody. Jenny said she found you by the side of the road. When she was out of town, took care of you like my own. But now I'm moving out, and I gotta go. But I'm gonna miss you, I hope you know. Oh, Priscilla, you're a walking, living shadow. Two bright eyes, peeking from behind the blinds. Oh, Priscilla, scared of your own shadow. Oh, a better cat I'm never gonna find. Oh, Priscilla, you're a walking, living shadow. Two bright eyes, watching the world go by. Oh, Priscilla, never been in a meadow. Oh, I'm moving out, so I guess this is goodbye. Oh, Priscilla. I can still see you all curled up in the sunbeam, poking around at all my keys and guitars. You've been cooped up inside this tiny little apartment, perking up at all the passing cars. Never warmed up to me or anybody. Jenny said she found you by the side of the road. When she was out of town, took care of you like my own. But now I'm moving out, and I gotta go. But I'm gonna miss you, I hope you know. Oh, Priscilla, you're a walking, living shadow. Two bright eyes, peeking from behind the blinds. Oh, Priscilla, scared of your own shadow. Oh, a better cat I'm never gonna find. Oh, Priscilla, you're a walking, living shadow. Two bright eyes, watching the world go by. Oh, Priscilla, never been in a meadow. Oh, I'm moving out, so I guess this is goodbye. Oh, Priscilla.
Game. Alright, we're in. Are you ready?
Did you switch what you're streaming on Twitch?
I did. Yes.
Then yeah, I'm ready.
I wrote time to go back to 2017. Alright, so we're doing Kent.
Oh, are we streaming yet?
Yeah, for sure.
Hog, hi stream.
Hi, stream!
Oh,
What?
the live just went up now.
Oh. Yeah, it's late. It does it late. Because the
Yeah, it is
the
late.
bot's dumb. All of the bots are dumb.
Robin is not dumb.
Oh, you're right. She's not. I'm sorry, Robin.
Right. yeah, you should be sorry.
Kind of funny that it went up like as the stream started, but
Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Oh, there's acting. I should have turned that off.
Turn it off now.
I don't know if I can while we're in the. Unless I turn it off.
Yeah, it's turned off then.
I'm streaming.
No, like, go to the main menu.
I don't know if I can during this scene. It's the prologue. I have to wait until I get a pause. So
I personally don't mind it, but then we can't voice act.
Yeah, it's in Japanese. Hold on, let me see if
I noticed.
I can get through it.
もしもし
We'll just let him
生きて
talk.
る
Are you alive? No. Apparently not.
やばい人類殺したなんてバレたら僕死刑になるかもしれない
So should I be paying attention?
yeah,
Oh,
stop.
Jesus. Angie.
Should I be paying attention? Oh, Jesus! Oh, gosh.
気分はどうどこか痛んだりしない
Actually, let me see
僕
if
の
I...
ことわかる
Shit. Orion, I love you dearly, but... Listen. Let me see. Oh, perfect. Let's go back. It's a right click. I think I turned that on because I was playing with myself. So I just let it run because it was just me. You know, I saw the words voice acting in like one of the things, and I still left that shit on.
You're valid.
I just was not paying attention to it. Oh, we don't need. Okay, go back. No. Okay, I just want to make sure that I did the right thing. Alright, let's try that one more time.
One last time.
No one saw it. It's okay. One last time. You want to be Orion?
That's a big part. Yeah, sure.
I mean, I can be Orion if you want.
I'm not gonna voice act. I'll read.
That's okay.
I'm not voice acting. I'm
I
bad
can,
at it.
I mean, I can if you want me to do it.
If you voice act, then I'm gonna feel needed to voice act. I don't want to voice act.
I like voice acting.
All right. Hello. Are you alive? This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed.
Fucked out.
Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I had killed you. Oh, no, I'm not in the least bit shady at all. Really. Why can I see his ear through his hair? It's not like I hit you with a blunt object, or pushed you off a cliff, or ran you over with a car.
He's referencing the routes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Haha. So, to explain who exactly I am.
Or it's one of those things where it's like after the game knows that you went through the routes, then it references it. It's funny.
Well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness.
Crazy.
Nothing? No reaction to who I am or the situation you're in now?
Nah.
Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right?
Which one do you think we should pick?
Strange looking kid.
I think it's green because I picked those ones before.
Oh. Whoa. Well, first off, thanks for that answer. He doesn't look like he's thankful. But I'm not
Right?
strange looking or anything, okay? I just have a different existence than you. I am a spirit, after all. Sigh. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up, you'd be like... What? Where am I? Who are you? Or something like that. But... Wait, Your personality didn't fly off with your memories, did it? This is bad.
Yes.
Well, for now, let me explain some things from the beginning. I'm Orion. I'm a spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident, I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason, I'm trapped inside your soul now. It looked like you lost consciousness from the impact. And, well, this is kind of hard to say, but kind of looks like your memory skedaddled too. What a mess. Sorry, go ahead and yell at me.
I love him so much.
I know I said a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please say something.
I feel for him. I understand. Like,
Huh? Really? I guess you did just wake up in a weird place with someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me, given the circumstances, huh? I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, then I would get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution. But aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together to try and get them back.
are you serious? No,
Alright.
I don't want to be mean to him. I just thought it was funny.
Alright. Thanks for understanding. I kind of expected You better start running. I would have understood completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? A very mellow temperament. It might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was...
You don't want to
I
try
read it. No, I read it. I read it right.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. I'll do anything you need me to do, is what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. I can't interfere with the human world. I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. So I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I said I'd do anything, but it looks like all I can really do is cheer you on.
That's all I need. That's all I need, alright?
Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise it won't be like, the culprit was Orion all along.
That's so mean.
Thanks. I'm happy you would say so. Let's both do our best. So, you really can't remember anything? What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name?
What do you want a name to be, Dan?
San.
Dan?
No, San.
Oh, San?
Yeah. Simdan.
Oh,
San.
you're so smart. Wait, hold on, I just don't want it to press wrong. It just has the old name from before. San. San? Hey Dan, guess what?
Add an S. Yeah!
Are we
Do
being
it.
sense?
Yeah.
Du-du-du-du. I once did a playthrough where we named the protagonist Booty Lick.
Oh,
In
Jesus
all
Christ.
caps. We couldn't
Take a
type it
screenshot.
all in.
Take a screenshot, take a
Okay.
screenshot, take a screenshot.
We couldn't type booty liquor.
Oh, that's so sad.
So we had to cut it. Okay, I screenshot it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You should post it in Untitled server.
Oh, okay. Sans? Is that your name? Oh, wrong thingy. No, not that one. That was I still had the red line copied and pasted.
I saw.
I was like, ah, no, that's not it. That's not it. No. You want to read my beloved friend?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I was waiting for you to post the thing.
Oh, sorry. I tried to find it in the screenshots. Oh, it flipped. Alright, go back up.
Sans? Is that your name?
Sans? Sans? Where the heck is it? Hello?
Me? My name? Sans?
Sans? Where? Oh, there it is. It's down here. Oh, I see what happened.
Alright, I read it.
It just kind of popped in my head. Sure, I think so.
I think so.
I took over because I wasn't giving him mean answers.
I see. That's good. It's a good start to remembering. Alright then, there's no point in staying here, so let's go back to your world. Huh? What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between dimensions. That's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. For example, in one world you may be going to school, in another you may just be working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Oh, but just a sec. Be very careful of who you trust. Humans are humans are brutal and cruel beings. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. He said the name of the game! Woo! Woo!
Nice.
Otherwise,
All
they
right.
might
Roll
otherwise
credits.
they might try to give you memories you've never had. Like you owe me $10,000 or so you better pay me back or something. There's no way you could tell what they were saying was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. Interesting.
Interesting.
You might be told you don't have a job and then get fired later on. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Or maybe you wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped off overseas.
Orion, you sound like you're speaking from experience.
Literally. Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right?
You might be over.
I call the police.
You might be overthinking it just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You think so? Let's think the opposite. You get lucky and meet a nice person, and you tell him or her your situation. In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia, would they force you into the hospital? You'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories returned. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part, you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people, that might be okay, but for you, it isn't. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. They're being pushed out by my existence. So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without simulation, you'd just get worse. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital room without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water, or even how to breathe.
That's
Jesus.
not how that works. But speaking of drinking water, why is it always when I stream my throat decides it wants to clog up?
Oh, you're so valid.
So disrespectful.
Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Number 1. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person that you used to be. Who you, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that outer part of your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it'll trigger something and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually you'll be able to separate. Eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but negative things. You keep talking a lot, sir. I'm tired.
I know, right? Don't worry, I will for you voicing Orion, I will make it up by voicing everybody else.
Okay, but first, I think it would be good to confide in your family. They won't believe that a spirit just got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. We can think more about the plan after that. Alright, I was like, can't. Hello? Now let's get back to your world. You said that like 5 minutes ago.
I know, right?
The method is simple. Just close your eyes and think.
Blinks. I'm home.
About... With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right.
Alright, so it's gonna be if I recall, the Clover world?
Yeah, Clover, yeah.
Alright, we're in. But yeah, Orion talks a lot, so. I was like, either I do Orion and you do everybody else, or you do Orion and I do everything else. Sans, are you awake? Oh, that's you. I don't know why it's
How do you feel?
question mark.
Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? A bug?
You wanna say a bug?
Yeah. You're joking, right? You really are something. To be so calm about it. I'm surprised you can joke around after just waking up here like this. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again. My name is Orion. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, we were going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is... It looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. It looks to me like this place... It looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. There's an intercom with a monitor from this button here, I'd say your apartment has its own auto-lock and code. Looks like the security's pretty good. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be either high school or college age. The problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to. I don't know if you're just living alone for now or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? I don't know, the one you haven't picked, I guess. Wait, is there a possibility that this isn't your room? If we start going in that direction, we'll be going for a while. It'd be strange, though, to wear pajamas and be sleeping in someone's room. For now, why don't you look around the room, like in your drawers and stuff? I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there.
You could stick your head in there.
What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone and that it's sometime in August. See? Your calendar's at August right now. For August, the weather's pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues.
Where you wanna go?
Inside the drawer. Pens, stationery, envelopes. Nothing here to tell us what kind of person you were. Bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
Yeah. Nothing that looks like an album. If there were pictures, they could trigger some strong memories. The rest just looks like a lot of different books. Basic psychology, current clinical psychology. Oh, were you studying psychology for school? Air conditioner.
Air conditioner.
You were sleeping with the air conditioner on. That's why it feels so nice in here. Makes sense. Sim, pick one. It's the bed you were just sleeping in. Even though you were just sleeping, it's so neat. Now that I think of it, you instinctively made your bed as soon as you woke up, huh?
Yes.
You were working on an essay for school. Oh, a notebook. Let's check it out later. Why?
Yeah.
Trash can. It's just full of empty snack boxes. Yeah.
Mood.
Just random stuff in here. Nothing much to see. What's this in the back? This is just a girly comic book. You don't have to hide this. You know, no offense, but these hats look kind of out of season.
Says the person who's wearing a jester costume.
Literally.
Don't be fucking rude.
It's August, so I think you should have more summer hats out. Or is it just me?
How do you know about this?
Back.
Fake.
Hey. There's your school ID. Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. It looks like your name was exactly as you remembered it after all.
Hell yeah, we're Sans.
Hell yeah, Sans. Confirmed. Also, you're a college student, first year psychology major.
God, I wish that were me.
Do you?
I don't know.
First year. Again. Psychology?
Mm.
No. You don't like school.
So if it was 2017, then maybe.
Oh, fair enough. Your school's address is here too. Looks like you'll be able to keep going to school for now. After not remembering anything about psychology.
I know, right?
Wait, it's August right now. It's summer break then, isn't it? Even though I'm a sprite. What? Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you know all of this? Hello?
Hehe, I'm pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I?
Yeah.
Wait, that means... We're so lucky! You're free during this month.
Except I have a job, probably.
We might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Meeting more people might help you remember, but it'd also be easier to get tricked. So... It's really lucky that you can move around during a summer break like this. Let's shoot for the end of the month.
That's fine.
I don't mind meeting other people. You're still saying that? Listen, if you keep being so naive, you'll be tricked into some terrible human sooner than you think. 99% of the human race thinks of nothing but satisfying their own greed.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
I've heard lots of scary stories from someone who's visited the human world before, too. So don't let your guard down. Don't let yourself get tricked.
It's like,
Alright, then let's see. Yeah. Oh, I spy a cell phone. This is it. The ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. You might remember something from your phone history. I hope there are clear names in there like Mom, or Dad, or My Friend.
Highly doubt the my friend one.
Oh, new info already. Looks like today is August 1st. See? It's displayed on the screen. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break.
Oh, where are we going? August 1st. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Alright, let's take a look through your address book. Maybe we can find some phone numbers of your family members. If we really needed to, you could even call someone just to say hello or something. They'd probably offer at least a little information. A cell phone really is a treasure trove of information. Wait, what? Your address book
shit.
has... Jesus Christ!
Jeez!
1,250 entries? It's in the 4-digit range? You must have a lot of friends.
This is the having that many contacts and having amnesia is the most fucked up shit you can get into.
Yeah. Oh, there are a lot of numbers for things like the dentist and school. I see. Still, that's no reason you have this many entries. You keep track of way too many numbers. If you called every entry in this address book, you'd probably find hidden information somewhere, but... Well, we don't know anything about them, so we what?
We
the
don't know
fuck
anything
is that?
about them, so we don't have time for any for
Oh.
speculation.
I thought it said then. Next, your message history. Wait, huh?
I don't message nobody. Oh,
5
shit.
messages received total? You have 1,250 contacts recorded in here. And you only have 5 received messages?
Stop bullying me. Jesus.
Maybe you were actually a pretty lonely girl. Sorry, I won't ask you about that. Anyway, I wonder if the 5 messages are from your friends. Oh, they're all from the same person. And wait, what's this? The oldest one is from 3 days ago. I got it now. I'm sure you just bought a new phone a little while ago. Just look closely. This phone is still shiny and pretty and much brand new. Oh. It looks like you just bought this 3 days ago, so you've only received 5 messages so far. That makes sense. Next, we should check the contents of these 5 messages. First, let's check the message you received right after you got your new phone. Hey Sim, you want to be Orion?
Do you not want to be Orion anymore?
I keep messing up.
No, it's fine. I mean, if
I'll be someone smaller.
I mean, if you're Kent, that's not gonna be that small. I mean, we can switch.
I'll be everyone else but the 2.
Okay. Well,
I'll be
there you
Orion.
go.
I'll be Orion.
No, I mean, if you want to switch, we can.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Good night. And confirm button close. He's like, what the fuck?
It's really simple. Maybe you're just really close to this person. Whatever. Let's go on to the next message. Now, what could the second message contain? Good night.
morning.
Oh. Yeah, this one's simple too.
Good night. Good morning. Good night.
Oh, come on. You're just getting the same messages from the same person at around the same time every day. We don't have too much to go on from these. What's this person trying to accomplish?
Which one do you think?
The second one. Even though you've already picked it.
I mean, it's what. Don't you ignore the green.
I can't, it's green. Well, I suppose that's the most positive way of looking at it. But seriously, it sure seems like he's sending messages like it's some sort of obligation. There doesn't seem to be any effort at all in these. Short messages, a greeting every morning and night, a man's name. I can only guess one thing about your relationship with him. It's almost guaranteed that this guy is your boyfriend.
I don't know if that's adding up, Chief, but you know.
If he wasn't, you would have gotten annoyed with these constant messages and probably blocked contact from him.
I guess.
Oh, speaking of which, good morning.
I know, right? Let
me guess. This one will just be good morning.
Received a new message. I'm at Meido no Hitsuji. Let's talk. I'll wait until you show up.
This mood I'm sensing seems almost like a breakup was in the works.
Hate that for us.
Maybe you just got tired of such a bad texting boyfriend. Sheesh, talk about starting on hard mode.
I know, right? Fucked up.
Wait a minute. Why are you trying to reply? You need to think it over. If my reasoning is correct, it wouldn't matter if you replied. But what if I'm wrong? What if this guy is just some sort of stalker? Just look at your sent messages. You've never replied to him once. If you're going to reply to some guy you don't know, you're better off meeting him first and seeing his reaction. You should try to meet him. If he looks dangerous, you can forget about it and go home. But if he is your boyfriend, maybe the two of you are fighting over something silly. For instance, if you're fighting over these mini messages, that wouldn't be a really big problem. And if he really is your boyfriend, it's highly possible that he would be a good person to talk to about your amnesia. If we think about it that way, having a boyfriend-type guy appear this quickly is pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Yeah, we can do this. You'll be okay. Alright, let's just go to this...
Meido no Hitsuji.
Meido no Hitsuji place.
I like his little meow face.
Wait, where is it? But if he's asking you to come talk to him there, it must be a place that's good for conversation. Oh, right. This world has a super convenient system called the internet. We don't know what Meido no Hitsuji is, but it has a unique name. It might be easy to find if we look it up. Let's see. Stop saying it. There's only one hit for a place with such a weird name. A cafe. What's this? Your very own maids and butlers are graciously awaiting your return. I guess this is some sort of combination between a maid cafe and a butler cafe. What kind of guy is Kent asking you to talk about something important at a place like that? Anyway, it looks like we're right to assume it's some sort of cafe, and it looks like the right place. Alright, we'll talk about Kent's questionable tastes later. For now, let's just look up the directions. I wonder how far we are. We don't even know the address of the place we're at now. Maybe if we go outside, we can find that address written on the outside of the building or something. After we note down the address so we can get back to the right place, we can head over. This guy talks a lot.
Yeah. 1 hour later. Finally, outside!
Sorry, I was drinking.
Oh, no, you're fine.
What's with this? Isn't it a little cold?
Oh, yeah, because it's... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It wouldn't be.
I think this is a temperature more appropriate for autumn. Are we mistaken in thinking it's August? Like maybe when you bought your new cell phone, you didn't notice the date was off? I mean, I know the calendar was in August too, but I don't think the temperature of this world is typically this low in August. Such abnormal weather could cause humans like you to catch a cold.
Oops, sorry.
Whatever. It isn't time to be thinking about abnormal weather and the
shoot.
crisis affecting humanity.
No. I usually you can see the log. Options. Nope. Oh, I could have did it from here!
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
The issue at hand is Miro no Hitsuji, also Kent. Let's see, according to the map, the cafe should be near a big train station. It sure would be nice if your memories came back while we looked around the area. Oh, I can see a big building. It must be that way. Do you recognize it? Or maybe not? Okay, we're getting pretty close to the station. That was unnecessary.
I know,
okay.
right?
It's getting more and more lively around here. It should be close now, according to the map. Unnecessary. We're in the shopping district now. I was trying to drink.
Oh,
there it
fine.
is. Miro no Hitsuji. Including everything, like getting dressed and finding the place, took us an hour and a half to get here. We've made good progress up to this point, but the real problems start now. You need to talk to a man you don't know, who is either your boyfriend or a stalker, and not expose your amnesia. Not only that, but the topic could be about breaking up. This is going to be super tough, I think. Yeah. Are you prepared? Deep breath. Then let's go.
Finally, Dan can stop talking soon.
Honestly. This cafe looks pretty good.
I have to stop talking. Not Dan, stop talking.
This cafe looks very antique-y, with a really soothing atmosphere. This might actually be appropriate for a serious talk, like a breakup. But which person here is Kent? The blonde one. No, not him.
Sense.
Oh, could this be him?
Oh.
Wait, why is he leaving?
There you are. It's been a while.
Ah, this must be him.
Wrong blind.
Wait, he left too. Maybe those two were just your acquaintances? Maybe they saw your boyfriend waiting here, so they knew you were coming and wanted to say hello. Wait, but those two were both
You try again?
Why do they know your name? I wonder if you were a regular customer here. Setting that aside, I wonder where Kent is.
Which one?
Sit down. Yeah, it's been long and unfamiliar walk. You're probably tired now. I just think asking for Kent would probably be not a great idea, because you would probably end up asking Kent. And he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, I did pick both, and I don't remember.
Okay, just sit down wherever you want to for now. He's the one who wants to talk. If he wants to talk, he needs to come to you. So just have a seat.
It'd also be funny because if he's already there and you sit down like completely opposite from where he's at, he's like, what the fuck? Why are you sitting over there? There he is. That's you.
Wow, this guy's big.
Tall. What are you doing? Are you hinting that you don't want to sit with me? Then why did you come here? Just so you know, Sans, I can't read your mind. I won't know anything. I won't know anything if you don't tell me. I understand that you want to complain about my attitude. However, you need to make your demands more clear.
Ah, this guy must be Kent.
Where he's just fucking like commentating at this point. I'm doing my best to improve on my actions after having conducted preliminary research on relationships. He's doing
I love him.
I mean, exactly. I love him so much. Nothing bad to say about his route whatsoever. He's so good. He doesn't know what he's doing, and we respect that. The good morning and the good night is literally just him trying harder to be a good boyfriend. If my findings are insufficient, I'll do my best to improve, but I can't do that if you don't tell me what you're discontent about.
Okay, there's no mistaking that this man is your boyfriend. But there's also no mistaking that you two were fighting.
Are you listening to me? Can you at least say something?
I don't really get what's going on, but we still need to answer him. Wait, just a second. He seems older than you. How did you used to talk to him? Were you the type who would speak casually with a boyfriend that's older than you? Of course, you wouldn't know. What will you do?
Which one?
Please. How are you gonna say sit down?
I know, right?
Was that wrong?
Excuse me, could you bring my coffee to this table? And a cafe light. Very well. And?
I guess we were right. Since he's not reacting, I guess our being more polite was spot on. He's big. He's scary. He's confused.
What do you have to say? If you have something to complain about, you should just blurt it all out like you normally do. And once you do so, I will refute your points as usual, but if you stay quiet, I won't know why you're discontent. Are you afraid of losing an argument, and that's why you're saying nothing? What a laudable decision. If you understand how this all goes, why don't you also learn how to swallow your pride and apologize while you're at it? That would solve everything. It's not like I'm particularly angry. This isn't even on a level of worthy... What? Sir, speak properly. This isn't even on a level worthy of getting angry. And I still don't understand why our conversations need to turn into arguments.
He says he doesn't know, yet he is talking like he's looking for one. Those nothing messages are annoying. His high horse attitude is irritating, and his lack of empathy and his sighs are scary. Leave him alone! He's trying his best! I can't even imagine how unhappy you are losing your memory. But if he doesn't understand that he's coming off this way, one possible option is to apologize and try to end this fighting.
What could you be discontent about? Is there some reason you can't talk about it? Then why did you come here? You were quite angry yesterday. Could you stop being quiet like this? If you have a complaint, tell me.
Sorry. Apologize.
I don't like that attitude.
Don't be mean to him.
Wait, what did you say?
Don't be mean to him.
What? Did you? Why are you apologizing? What happened to you? I won't accept an answer like you just suddenly wanted to apologize for no reason at all. That would be beyond impossible. Shit.
You really were a dick. He's surprised that you just said sorry? What the heck kind of attitude did you used to have before? You were a piece of shit, damn.
Sam, I can't get over it. Sans, what happened? Don't tell me you've experienced some sort of brain damage.
Code red. He really went right for it.
To think I hear you apologize. It seems there's still countless mysteries in this world beyond my understanding.
Why would you date somebody who wouldn't apologize? And a simple apology brought all this on.
I apologize too. I don't understand the reason for your displeasure, but I admit that I spoke childishly a moment ago. I'm sorry.
I guess that means everything's alright.
Ryan's like, your guess is as good as mine. If you can't tell me now, you can tell me about it later. I don't mind if you text it to me either. If there's nothing for us to discuss at the present, we should leave. I've been sitting here a long time after all. You really are acting strangely today. Excuse me, can you add this table's bill on to my own? I understand. Please just wait a minute.
Woo! Looks like we somehow managed to get through it. Although we didn't do too much, you stayed quiet for the most part, and he explained everything himself. Seeing how he doesn't know the reason you were mad at him, it must not have been a serious problem. If it was about cheating, or debt, or violence, or another big problem like that, he would have mentioned it.
Why are you spacing out like that? Let's pay the bill and leave. I'll cover today's expenses. Wait, you weren't very good at calculations. I think it would be helpful if you improve that skill for daily use. If you can quickly calculate the total bill in your head, I'll pay for it all. If not, we'll split it in half and half.
He's so cute.
I love him.
Wait, what's this all of a sudden? She's got her hands full enough with amnesia, you brute. He doesn't know that. Leave
I know,
me
right?
alone.
He doesn't. I know, like Orion said it like he knows. He's like, cut her some slack. Well, man, he doesn't know. The blend I ordered was 766.
Wait,
I'm
don't
already
press.
fucking it up.
Wait, don't press anything.
Okay.
I can do it.
The blend I ordered was 670 yen. The
14.
coffee I let you had was 780 yen. What's the total? You said 14?
1,400 and let me do it.
I'm not saying anything.
1,450.
Okay.
It's 1,450.
It's green. Why are you making me do this? No, I'm just kidding. Correct. I suppose this is too easy. I'm sorry. I simply wish to test you as my student.
Wait, a student.
As promised, I'll pay the bill in full. I like that. See that picture. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now then, let's go.
What did he mean by a student? Could this be forbidden love between teacher and student?
I can't stand it.
Or maybe you're just a teacher and student without any love involved. No, he was talking about dating and relationships earlier. There's no mistaking that he's your boyfriend, right? And he left while you were thinking. Let's chase after him.
Well, you were thinking. Orion, you were talking to me. Let's take a little walk.
More importantly, about being his student. Wait, he's walking too fast. Is this a race or something? Sans, he's gonna leave us behind.
First of all, he's just tall. He got long legs. That's why he walking so quick.
Where could he be going?
You gonna say something?
Does he not have anything to talk to you about? Sans, maybe you could say something. Wait, you shouldn't do that so carelessly. Just say something.
All right.
Train station? Are we going somewhere on the train? Wait, we're still walking? I'm so confused.
He might be walking us home.
Maybe. Hey, I kind of remember this place from when we were on our way out here.
Adventure.
Isn't this pretty close to your house? Could he just be walking you home? That was nice of him.
I know. But it's just so fucking funny because he didn't say shit. He just said, let's go for a walk, and then took us home.
Ah, we're back. So he really did walk you home. He's really unsociable, but maybe he's a gentleman at heart.
Did you want to walk more?
What?
I'm not particularly interested in doing anything, but are you? If so, let me know.
He's so cute.
I love him.
I don't even understand what he's talking about. What was the point of all this power walking? For exercise? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. What's wrong?
Thank you.
I just asked you if you're interested in doing anything, and if you wanted to still walk more. What part of that would cause you to think I was just walking you home?
Normally, if you walk with somebody from the station to their house, you think they walk you home.
When I asked a friend what kind of actions newly dating couples should take, he told me to walk aimlessly around the station and such. I simply did as he said, but what meaning was there to this?
I'm pretty sure that your friend meant that you should stop going. You should go do things like window shopping.
I don't really understand how men and women should go about dating. I know I'm repeating myself, but if you have any questions or requests or complaints, I'd like you to tell me directly. If there's nothing in particular that you desire, I'll return to the university. I'll message you later. Good morning. Good night. Ryan.
Ryan's just mean.
Ryan's not mean. He is my son and I love him. Don't do that to me.
He's being mean. He left. Sorry, I forgot I was Orion.
Oh, you're so valid.
This sure was a strange time. No, it was perfect. The perfect date. Well, you know. We for sure know that Ken's your boyfriend and that you only just started going out. He said you were his student, but he's too young to be a college professor. Maybe he tutored you or something like that. There's also no denying he's a serious guy, though. The issue is that he's too serious and he takes everything the wrong way. There's no issue. Leave him alone. I'm sure he'd worry if you told him about your amnesia, and there's also pretty much a 100% chance that he'd take you to a hospital. At least there are no urgent problems to address. Let's just keep getting more information about you from him.
Text message.
Ah, he's texting you already.
Good night. You received a message. Oh, sorry. You said you're not satisfied with just good morning and good night, so what else would you want me to write? There's nothing else here. Why would you? Okay, well. Thank you.
It looks like he's taking your previous complaints pretty seriously. Well, if the you before you lost your memories was really in love with him, you probably wanted to hear some kinder words. For example, things like, I want to see you, or I love you. I guess the source of your fight really was these cold messages. That really is a silly reason. You two are a couple, alright. So how do you think you want to reply to this message?
Which one?
The first one.
You don't need to force yourself to text me. Received a new message. I understand. I'll stop sending you message then. This was a necessary action on my part and a waste of my valuable time. It would really help not having to send these anymore. Starting tomorrow, I won't text you unless I have specific business to discuss, so don't worry. Confirm button.
Whoa, he just sent you a surprisingly long message. Did he take it as something like, I don't want your pity messages, please just stop? Let's see. Anyway, it looks like we found someone a solid source of information. That's more than enough for today. He's pretty weird, but at the very least, he doesn't seem like a bad person. It would be good to stay in contact with him. The day might even come when he'll listen to a ridiculous story like you have a spirit possessing you and not make fun of you. Yeah, the chances of that can't possibly be 0. It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure your memories will come back, and it'll all be with you until then. Tomorrow, we should do a full search of your room. We didn't get a chance to check everything today. But for now, you're pretty tired, so let's just get some rest.
How are you yawning, Orion?
I'm sleepy.
I like this music. August 2nd, 2017. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute, what's that? Flip a page in the notebook you're looking through. Flip back a page. Look, the stuff written here is your schedule for August. I wonder what these red circles on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of each week mean. If we think about it, normally things that happen on the same days of every week would be a part-time job or club activities, right? For example, let's say this is the schedule of your club activities. Clubs usually have many members. You know everyone there, and they'd expect you to show up. If you don't show up and don't say anything on those days, they'll start to wonder why you're gone and come looking for you. Let's see, today is Tuesday. Next red circle is on Thursday. So we have 2 days, not including today. It would be a problem if we don't figure out what this is and prepare for it. For now, the only possible leads of information are the 3 people you knew before losing your memories. That includes your boyfriend, Kent, and the servers who seemed to know you at the cafe yesterday. It seemed like you weren't going out for long, but Kent is your boyfriend, so maybe we should go to him first.
Hello, Lipity. Thank you for joining us. We're with baby Orion. I love him.
Playing a game. I'm
Playing
talking a lot, and my throat hurts.
I mean, if you want me, you want to switch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You read this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. You want me to do both?
I was like, Jesus Christ, I wanted a break.
No,
I'll do alright, that's fine.
Oh, hi, Bray. I was like, the name sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell. Orion is the best boy.
What?
I thought you wanted to do it.
I know, I said I would. It's fine.
No,
Because I don't want to do Kent.
I mean, no, I can do
good.
both so you can get a break.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll power through.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, you already read it.
I did read it.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Look for a good opportunity to get information of your plans out of him.
You aren't coming today?
What?
You don't have work today. Let me guess. You're still angry with about the day before yesterday? I'll apologize again if you want. I'm sorry about that day. So, are you not going to come today?
Wait. Did you have some sort of plans to meet Kent today? Oh, poor baby.
Yes.
He said you don't have work today, so that means you had a custom of meeting on days when you didn't have work. And wait, work? Are those circles in your notebook work days? This is really bad. You don't remember anything. What should we do? Is there a way of getting him to tell you about your job? Then we can figure out what to do beforehand.
What's wrong? Do you have plans?
The second one sounds smart.
I was thinking of the same thing, like, even before the options came up, because it would make sense.
Yeah.
What? You didn't seem to be enjoying our walk yesterday, but did you find it agreeable after the fact?
No, it wasn't. Having a power walking race isn't agreeable. Yes, it was. Leave him alone.
Well, as you know, taking walks is my daily routine, so I don't consider it an unsuitable proposition. However, you desire to go to your workplace on a day off. That's quite commendable, in a way. You were just there yesterday, after all.
What?
Ah, I see. I'm sure you forgot something at the cafe yesterday. You believed that I'd make fun of you if you told me, so you tried to come up with a reason to go. Am I correct to assume this? You never appear to have any issues with the blunt honesty, so this level of thought is unusual. However, perhaps you may have heard this. A wise man once said, inadequate ideas are worse than none at all.
He fucking burned your ass. So to sum it up, the cafe yesterday is where you work. It's actually pretty lucky that we found out where you work, and we only got made fun of a little in exchange. But I see now. That's the reason why the waiters knew your name and recognized you.
Now then, what should I do? I'm appreciative of the offer, but I'd like to continue progress in my research.
What? I thought he was saying you should meet today.
If my insensitive idea is correct, you could just go to retrieve your forgotten item, then come here. There's enough time for that.
Wait a minute. He said come here. Here? But where? Ken's house? We don't know! And if it's possible, it would be best to have tea or something at work, and watch what they're doing. What will you do, Sans? How will you answer him? Why are you laughing? That's our name.
Every time it comes up. Yeah, we named ourselves Sans.
It's Sim and Dan.
We were gonna say, because Dan was like, do San, Sim and Dan. And then I was like, oh yeah. And then I said, Dan, guess what? And I hovered over the S. It's fun.
The first one.
Okay. We could have did dim. We could have, but Sans. Hold on. What? Your work skills. It's been 4 months since you started. How bad are you at learning?
Very.
I was trying to keep it in. Did you make a mistake? Regardless, all you have to do is ask if you can borrow the work manual and come here when you're finished. See you later.
He just said what he wanted, and then hung up. But borrowing a work manual is a really good idea. I didn't even know they had one.
Me neither.
Alright, let's go to Miro no Hitsuji.
Meido? Oh, because it's maid. Meido
Yeah.
no Hitsuji. Welcome back, Net. Oh, it's just you.
Well, shit! I noticed this yesterday too, but this guy seems really antisocial, don't you think? Is it really okay for a butler to be like this?
He looks like a butler. There's an event in Moonshine Room today. It's a full house. Is Claude? Is it Claude from Black Butler? I don't know. Maybe he got glasses, so I don't know. Well, no, Claude has glasses. I was thinking of Sebastian. Yeah, it could be.
What?
There's another.
Oh, I was
Black
just
Butler.
reading.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know anything about Black Butler.
Oh, Val. I only know a fragment. Did you
Huh?
read the whole thing? Oh.
Oh, he's right. The cafe is full of people today. In that case, as a staff member, it probably wouldn't be good to take up a seat. The second
Manual.
one. Yeah.
A manual. Ah. Last week, you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon.
I didn't know. Yeah, no shit.
Well, you get closer.
Why are you close?
Back up. Your desire to learn is admirable. As the manager, I'll permit you to take the manual with you.
Ah, so this person's the manager.
Manager, here's the manual. Stop being silent.
I guess we should thank him. He just nodded and left. He seemed almost like a ghost. Why are you laughing?
I just fucking laughed. Like, we didn't even get to say thank you.
Oh.
Nothing. I was also trying to remember how to say thank you in Japanese.
Arigato.
Oh, arigato. I was thinking of literally every other word, but arigato.
Yeah.
Spooky. My mouse is away.
The manager was a little scary, but it's good that you managed to borrow the manual from him.
You think everybody's scary, Orion?
We can't observe the cafe today, but it should be fine if you have this to read. 2 more days until Thursday, which is the day you probably have work. If we study the manual really thoroughly, I'm sure you'll do fine without your memories. So let's see. Next, we were supposed to go over and see Kent. Where? The university?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just try and go back home first. We don't know where that is. Unnecessary.
I'm literally just about to say it.
Huh? It's Kent. Why is he walking here? Did he come to pick you up or something? And it seems like he's deep in thought.
Ain't paying attention. Knew it! Knew it! Close it!
He just bumped into a telephone pole.
F. The punch noise. This pole is in the way. Ah, sense. You finished already. I came to pick you up. Let's go. I'm still on the punch noise when he walked into the pole.
Is he just ignoring the fact that he walked right into a pole? And where are we going?
I mean, you heard him. He said the pole was in the way. What's wrong? You aren't coming? The pole, exactly. The pole clearly walked into him. He wasn't doing nothing but walking, minding his own business, and this pole had to get in his way. It doesn't seem like you want to come over today. Are you still concerned about the day before yesterday? Still thinking about that. I'm not even thinking about that no more. If you have a complaint, I want you to be upfront about it. I told you I'd listen. Or is it something else? Did you want to break up already? In that case, it's quite a magnificent change of mind.
Jesus.
It hasn't been a week before we started going out. Are you already waving the white flag?
Wait, hasn't it been a week yet?
Fucked up.
Shit.
What? Not a single thing in response? I honestly expected a barrage of chatter from you as usual.
And besides, he's the one who came to pick you up. Why is he acting so bitter
He's
towards
not even.
you?
The funny thing is, he's not even acting bitter. He's trying to joke with us.
Yeah.
But we're like not like. It just comes off. It's like very. Not even mean. Just like I don't know.
Normally, aren't couples who've only been going out for a week all over each other, making happy and embarrassing memories? What's with their sour relationship?
Orion,
He
I
seems-
think that
he's
you're not.
fine. Leave him
Orion, I think that
alone.
you're not familiar with somebody who is emotionally constipated.
Why is the arrow like the Dance Dance Revolution arrow?
You're so right. I have a complaint about that hair, my guy. Oh, you're just gonna ignore his whole jacket business?
Yeah, the outfit's
I feel
definitely
like
more
that
ugly
one's
than
worse
the hair.
than his hair. Oh gosh. So, you just like the idea of coming over?
We never said that.
Yeah, I grew up on Kingdom Hearts. You know what? You're right. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. He would fit right into Kingdom Hearts.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm coming. I see. Then that's good. Good. I hear the first stage in dating is to spend as much time as possible together. This is concerning. Since yesterday, you've been far too quiet. I'm not saying that I desire to argue with you. I simply wish to understand your intentions.
Then he shouldn't talk to you so belligerently. Nailed
If
it.
you'd let him respond. If we are in agreement, then let's go.
Should we go? We just said we were going.
I mean, where else are we gonna go, Ryan?
Well, seeing how methodical this guy is, I highly doubt that you'll be in any physical danger.
Physical danger. Propaganda.
If we just agree and follow him, we'll be able to find out where he lives. This might actually be a pretty good chance. Huh? He lives in a place like this? In the city? Looks pretty
Affluent.
affluent.
Affluent. Feel free to come right in. My parents aren't home today either. So what's your goal? Our goal?
Feel anything, Sans? I'm sure you've been here before. Can you remember anything?
Feel anything, Sans? Are you feeling it now?
Are you
Mr.
feeling it yet?
Krabs? Are you feeling wait, Britt, what our goal? Oh, the goal of the game? Oh, it's a visual novel. We're here to date. Date boys.
Find our memories.
Right?
We
Oh,
wanna-
yeah, I forgot about that part.
Cute boys. Only thing.
Cute.
Nothing else.
The game, it's called Amnesia because, Orion here, he is a spirit and he knocked into us by accident. Just men. You don't need memories, just men. And we got amnesia because of him, so he's gonna help us get our memories back. But it's just a backdrop so we can meet the boys from the beginning, but with established, like, what's it called? Like, backstory, I guess. But he did it by accident. Like, poor thing. So he's like, well, since I made you lose your memories by accident, I'm gonna stay with you until you get them back.
It's not like he can leave.
Yeah, it's not like he can leave either. So he's like, we're the only person that can see him. So like, he kind of just is here and commentates with you. I love him.
A lot.
Yeah. You want me to switch?
No.
No. So his drip is just he's tragic. He looks like a he has like a full outfit. I'll have to send it to you. It looks like a he looks like a little jester. But his costume out of all of the costume designs in this entire game is the most coherent. Like, he gets an excuse because he's from a different dimension.
Oh, that's unexpected. Look, there are decorative plants all over the desk. Huh. I thought he'd have a colder, super sterile room, but maybe he's actually a softie at heart.
He lives with his parents. I mean, he can only do it so much.
The pots have labels.
Fluid, vegetable juice, nutrient, hamster food, interval, once per week.
Wait, what's this? What's he doing?
Feeding his hamsters.
And the next one?
Sounds so scared. Fluid, lactive beverage, nutrient, bird food, interval, once per week.
It's experiments.
Yeah. He's a scientist boy. What is it? Is there some sort of abnormality in the yogurt grass? Yogurt grass.
That's a weird name if I've ever heard one.
It seems like there's no issue. Sit down and read a book or something. I'm behind on prepping my slides. I've wasted too much time between yesterday and today.
He brings you over and then just leaves you alone? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he studied relationships, but I seriously think he needs to take a refresher course. I don't know if this would work on research, or if this is work or research, but I think it would be natural for you to have been upset before you lost your memories. Oh well. It's not like you have any memories of liking him now. Besides, you need to go through that manual at work before Thursday comes around.
I feel like he's definitely the type of person who doesn't mind spending time in the same room together, doing like different things. That's probably why he asked her over.
Yeah. Let's not worry about Kent and just study for work on our own.
I like this picture. It's very
Cute.
Goodbye. It's very cute. Oh, it's nighttime now. Okay, or at least evening.
Oh, it's already pretty late. Ah, we've studied a lot.
Did we? I don't remember anything. Are you leaving?
We're going home. It's already getting dark outside, right, Sans?
You aren't getting angry today? What changed the day before yesterday? I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it at all.
Huh? What does he mean? Did something similar happen the day before yesterday? And aren't you aren't angry for today for some reason? What? I'm sure the reason you were getting mad before you lost your memories because blah 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 liked Kent. Uh-huh.
You liked Kent.
You liked him. So you got mad that he didn't pay attention to you and that he sent you crazy short messages. Huh, I see. So you must have really liked him before you lost your memories.
We like him now. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
This might sound rude, but I don't understand what you liked about this guy. Well, he's cute. Leave him alone.
Exactly. Hmm? You've really been acting strange since yesterday. Oh well, I'll show you to the door.
I feel like you could tell him.
Yeah.
Hey, Sans, I really wonder what kind of relationship you built with him.
Right.
He hardly talks, and you weren't going out for long. Can we really get any information from him? We have so far.
Yeah.
We've learned that we're complete bitch.
Yeah, we were mean as fuck to him. August 3rd.
Can we take a break for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go use the restroom and get water.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I put the BRB screen on? Or should I just chill? That's the true question. I'll just sit. I forgot what Claude looked like. I was like, oh wait, yeah, he does look like Claude. I love Orion so much. He's not doing a good job showing it, but in some of the other ones, he's a real MVP. There's this other route with this other dude. He hasn't showed up yet, actually. I don't like him only because of the fact that he had this like weird plot line going on where when you came back like into the dimension that he's in, where he's your boyfriend, he would be like really cute and loving, kind of like when you guys are together and alone, but like when you were around other people, like especially like other women, he would be like flirting with them and stuff, or like just accepting their advances, and I'm just like, excuse you, your girlfriend's right here. Your girlfriend's right here. And then Orion's like, this guy's not it. And I'm like, exactly. I don't know why we're dating him. And then he had like this weird excuse where it's like his eyes are so beautiful that they entrap people or something. Like he had a really dumbass excuse. I'm sitting here like, sir, that doesn't mean that you just flirt with other women. Listen. There was like a deal or something where, what was it? Like, you guys were gonna go out for 2 months, because that's usually how long his relationships last, and then they would break up. But it was like, they would break up under the pretense that that's usually when they end up breaking up, and like, he breaks up with people anyway, because after like 2 months, they get bored of him. When they break up with him. But he was a kooky dude. I was like, I mean, it was fun. It was fun to go on his route, but I could not stand that man whatsoever. I was telling Dan, I was like, we can pick one of the 4 dudes. I was like, we can't. And he was like, what about the black-haired one? I was like, that's Shin. He's pretty good. His route has like a lot of backstory. I haven't gotten the good ending with that one yet, but what was it? I got the normal one, which is okay, but I can't get the, what's it called? The secret end, like the secret route, if I don't have all the goods, so I have to go back and get that one at one point. But I haven't played this game since 2017, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that last route, but you know. And then there's Toma. I don't know if Britt was here for this one, but he's another one that was at the store, that the cafe. I don't like his route. He's a hot mess. He's the yandere one usually. Then there's Kent, which is the route that we're on. I have no complaints about his route. It was smooth all the way through. We love him. we love Kent here. He's just emotionally constipated. He just doesn't understand how relationships work, because he got all the intellectual brain. He didn't put any of it into like anything else. So his emotional intelligence is like 0. He's trying though. We love that for him. Orion's.
He put all his stats in intelligence and none
Yeah.
in wisdom.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, all of it intelligence, none in wisdom. Hello. I was just rambling.
Hi.
Else.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to read now?
Oh, do you want me to read Orion, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do it. Just I don't mind doing it. You're like, no, I can do it. Well, then okay.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
So, what you really, really want. Anyway, do you want to read Kent? You want me to read Kent as well?
I'll read Kent.
Okay. Oh, wait, well, I actually have to yawn. Thanks, Orion.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Everyone gets to yawn now. What's this so early in the morning? A message? Received a new message.
Oh, I already forgot. I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm normally at the university laboratory on Wednesday. Laboratory. Yeah,
You tried it right the first time.
If you don't have any other plans, you can come by. Have you visited Seichi University before? It's near your house. You should be able to get there easily as long as you have a sense of direction. But if something happens, call me.
What? He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the university laboratory. And if you go, he'll probably just get ignored again like yesterday. And the fact that he's asking whether you've been there before or not probably means he goes to a different university than you. I guess this isn't forbidden love between a teacher and a student. Darn. Orion, shut up. Shut up. He just wanted to have a good time and watch some drama, I guess. Well, the fewer the obstacles, the better. But I wonder what kind of student you were with him then. And I'm sure the details concerning of why you started to go out is an important part of your memories. We really need to find out some more information about your relationship with Kent. Anyway, you want to try going to this university library? Laboratory? He told us the name of the university, so we should be able to get there on our own if we look it up online first. It's not like you can get any simulation at home. You can just bring your work manual and read it while you sit with Kent again. Okay, now that's decided, let's get changed and go to Seichi University.
Can we pick our clothes? Oh.
You're so valid.
Awful game. 0 out of 10.
We get one outfit, and it's a cute one. Alright, we've arrived without a problem. It was almost too easy. Kent said he's in the laboratory, but I wonder which laboratory it is exactly. It's only been a week since you started going out, but you probably would have known in the past. It would be bad if you were like, which laboratory you in again? What to do? He said to call if you got lost, but he would make fun of you for sure.
Do it. Call.
Okay, but you better be prepared for some sarcasm.
I love his sarcasm.
Oh, right. Also, don't ask which laboratory. You'll need to tell him you're lost, and I doubt he'll suspect you have amnesia.
Okay, which laboratory is it again?
He completely ignores him.
You got lost? Sorry, I forgot.
No, it's fine.
I thought this would happen. I was just thinking of going to find you, and just stepped outside when you called. Where are you now? Just stay there and don't move. He's so cute.
I love him.
You came this far and got lost? There are plenty of people around here who know where my lab is. You should have asked someone. You really don't think ahead, do you?
Well, he has no faith in you. What? Yeah.
No, but the fact that you relied on me is... I mean, this might have been the first time you ever called me.
Aww.
That's really cute. See, that's why.
So I just remembered that we do have these, which we need to complete properly to get the good ending. We're doing pretty good.
We need suspicion to be up high?
I think we need suspicion to be down.
Okay, but trust and affection need to be high.
Yeah.
Okay.
We love that.
So
for him.
suspicion's pretty high right now.
Unfortunate.
The fact that you chose me rather than asking a stranger for directions was the optimal choice.
He's blushing.
Oh, he's blushing!
He's blushing. I love him. The nerd.
Anyway, let's go. He's so cute.
What was that? Is he embarrassed? And you two are dating, yet this is the first time you've ever called him? It's only been a week, Orion! You weren't replying to his messages either, right? Why not? Didn't you like Kent? I'm thinking that he probably asked her out.
I wouldn't know. I've never played this one before.
I don't know. I don't remember. You're both so complicated.
Yes, well.
Humans are so complicated. I don't understand. That's why I'm a spirit.
Come in. Make yourself at home. This is a shared room used by graduate students for mathematics research, but in reality is more like my own private room. There's rarely anybody here on Wednesdays especially, so my friends just come in as they please. You can relax.
Ah, he left you alone again, just as I thought. He said to relax, but it's hard to feel at home with what looks like a workplace. Also, it sounds like Kent is enrolled in the math program, or at least that's what I gathered. I wonder what he's researching. He said that this is for graduate students, so he must be a graduate student too. I want to ask him a lot of things, but I also feel like we'd be getting in his way. Also, we need to study for work. What will you do? Will you try talking to him?
Oh, talk to him! Hell yeah!
Talk to him.
He wants to talk. Talk? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Do you want me to do it too?
No.
Okay.
Have the two of us ever had a productive discussion before? I'd like to hear such a topic, if you can think of one. As far as I know, either the questions you ask me are useless and a waste of my time, or we simply end up arguing.
Well, damn.
Time to end that. Or are you asking for us to have a conversation rather than a discussion? Yeah, that one. At times, I have talks with friends that can't be called discussion. Is that what you're requesting? Yes.
Yes, that's it. I'm surprised he understood.
Could you have been dissatisfied by lack of conversation?
Perhaps.
Still, conversations are something that can occur on their own. They aren't something you request. It's difficult to simply come up with a topic out of the blue, but I'd be willing to talk if you don't mind what the subject is. Yeah! Just talk to us!
Yeah!
At best, the subject is simply idle chatter, but my field of study, mathematics, is often misunderstood. It isn't necessarily about pure mathematical logic alone. It's often believed that mathematics is comprised of logic and theorems, and the construction of aesthetic equations is highly regarded, but I reject that.
I went to a different dimension when he said that shit.
Leave him alone! He's so cute!
He is. Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm interested. I like math.
Okay, well, this is for you then.
Thanks. I mainly focus on utilizing those theorems to define physical phenomena, and one method of that is... Ryan, shut up.
I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. You're like, Orion, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Let him talk. He's having fun.
Let the man speak! So tired. It's already evening. What will you do? Will you go home? Huh?
He wants you to so bad.
You don't stand in her way like that. You're really tall and scary.
Why haven't you become angry? Why haven't you complained? Maybe because we like you now? Your attitude is far too questionable. What happened to you after our fight 3 days ago?
Okay.
Damn.
What's more suspicious? I'm just curious.
Could you also? Am I just making foolish assumptions, thinking that you're tired of arguing too? Huh? Oh, sorry.
You're valid.
I've heard that the first stage in dating is to be together as much as possible. But when is the first stage considered complete?
Sir,
Damn!
This isn't like a checklist.
I don't know what changes occurred by our simply being together, but your attitude really has changed. How should I perceive this? If your feeling towards me have changed, even a little,
He come up on him like that.
Jesus!
You want me to voice? You want me to voice?
Yeah.
Wow, she was a bitch. Who dat? Don't move. You move, you die. What? Who's that? EQ.
EQ. It seems my senses have dulled. I didn't notice your intrusion.
Victory is mine, Ken. Do you have any last words for your family?
I see. Tell them
What
I
school
stopped
is
racing. Damn, they in a roleplay?
I shall. What's with this conversation? What are they doing? And who's that guy? Now, I'll have you check my answer. I've solved your math puzzle.
They really are into roleplay.
They're just nerds.
This LARP?
Is this
Y'all
LARP?
It's correct. You've improved, EQ.
Thanks to you, Ken. What is that? They're math nerds, Brit. That's what's going on. Huh? Who's he? Is he Ken's friend? Who's this cute girl? Is she a math student? Why aren't you saying anything?
Her name is Sam. She's the woman I'm dating.
What? Dating? The woman? Really? Like, seriously? But this isn't another experiment or research or some kind of weird study, is it?
No.
Well, roast him. ... Back up! I'm Iki. It's pleased to meet you. Please, don't be put off by this guy.
Pleased to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Please! Don't be put off by this guy's dumb nickname for me.
I'm pretty sure EQ is longer than Iki.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see if you get jealous, and I'm not going to miss it. Hey, look into my eyes. Yes, like that.
EQ, this is the one thing I won't forgive you for. Jesus!
Whoa, scary. Ken, I thought you didn't believe in my power. Or are you worried after seeing it all this time? It looks like your boyfriend is getting really jealous, but how do you feel? Wouldn't you prefer me? What? What's with this narcissist? Sure, Ken acts like he does, but this guy's even worse. Which one?
I still prefer Kent. I still prefer Kent. I still prefer Kent.
Slap him in the face! Whoa, you really said that? You're so bull. Oh, I sound like an anime character.
It's fine.
Whoa, you really said that?
Who the fuck is this?
Hold on my cheeks. I was just thinking about the video.
The cheeks.
Ooh. Pinky! Huh, wait a second. What? It's not working. Back the fuck up.
Looks like it.
You're kidding. Really? But this is a surprise. So there are girls that doesn't work on. Question mark. Put your hands down. Your fucking yaoi fingers. Anyway.
Literally.
What's he talking about? What's not working? Is he using hypnosis or something? Oh, we just done? What's this? What is this card?
Sans. Allow me to introduce you. Why are you laughing?
I didn't look at the screen, so you're like, Sans. Ooh.
Don't laugh. That's our name. I told you about him before. He's a no-good friend of mine. He believes his eyes have an effect similar to aphrodisiac.
I forget what that is. I know the word.
It's when people want to sleep with you, I think.
I see. That's his excuse for his route. No, they really do have that effect. This is the first time I've met a girl it doesn't work on. I've got it. Is it possible that you could have been so in love with Ken that you can't resist the power of my eyes?
Impossible. No, it's definitely that.
It could
Love
be
you.
possible. Love you! Wait, why are you the one denying it, Ken?
She doesn't like me. In fact, I am almost certain she hates me. No, I love you.
Sir, we wouldn't be dating if that wasn't the case. Huh? Sans, what do you think he means? Hello? Are you listening? Oh, I fucking had a memory! Oh, shit!
I fully understand your dislike for me. More than I'd like to, in fact.
Oops, sorry.
Actually, the word dislike may not even describe it well enough. I could even say that I'm hated by you. That's what I believe.
Whoa!
What's wrong, Sans? Oh, he's worried.
Wait. What? My head's spinning. Sans, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay?
Is this anemia? Don't push yourself. Just lay down like that for a while. I apologize. I may have made you remember something terrible.
This seems complicated.
Not really. It would be simple if you heard it, especially for you.
Oh, really? Then maybe I'll hear you out over some drinks later.
Very well.
Wait a second. You should let us listen in too, right, Sans? Right, Sans?
Can I go too? What are you saying? You just collapsed a moment ago. Yeah, I'm thirsty, bitch. Slurp, slurp.
I'm thirsty, bitch.
And you're not at the drinking age yet. You didn't hear him say that this would be over drinks?
Ah! The unmovable wall of age is stopping us from gathering the information we need! Sorry, but this will be a talk between men. And a gender barrier too? This is so unfair.
Orion doesn't understand gender barriers.
Exactly.
I'll get my things ready. Yeah, you go home when you feel better, Sans.
It's all over. We can't help it. We'll just go home for today. Today sure was surprising. It's unfortunate that we couldn't hear the nitty-gritty of the matter, but getting that memory back was a huge step forward. I think the thing we saw before you got dizzy was one of your old memories. The sudden shock of the memory rushing back is probably what knocked you off balance. That event must have left an intense impression on you before you lost your memories. It's the first memory that came back out of total nothingness, after all. I could even say that I'm hated by you. Wow. Ken is a weird guy, but I don't see any reason why you'd go as far as to hate him.
Oh, where are the tsundere?
Wow!
Wow!
What a twist!
It wasn't him all along. It was us.
Wow. And you did really. Oh, and and did you really not like Ken before? Kent, sorry. Kent always says that you were constantly arguing before, and maybe they weren't just lovers' quarrels. Anyway, for today, you should just get some rest. You've got 3 days of work starting tomorrow. Fucked up. I don't want to go to work.
So pixely.
I don't know, because they zoomed it in. Orion, you ran into a tsundere. Last day?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There's 26 of these motherfuckers?
26 what?
Days?
What do you mean?
How many days of this game are there?
I don't know. Why did you say 26?
Because all your saves were like day 26, day 26.
Oh, let me see. No, not how long does it take to beat? Let's see. I'm actually very curious. Oh yeah, you end on day 27, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, to August 27th is the last day of the game.
Okay.
It's the morning of your first day of work. Are you prepared?
No.
You read the manual to find out rules and ways of doing things at work. If you remember the content, you should be able to work without having major issues, but when you're actually working, unexpected situations can arise. Here she is, the girl I don't really like.
Who the fuck?
I like her hair, though. Is she looking at you? Good morning. She greeted you pretty coldly and just walked off. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning. She did greet you, though. Do you think she's your junior at work? Or maybe at your school? Oh, she went into an alley. Huh? It looks like there's a back entrance to this building here. I see. I bet that's the entrance for employees. Alright, let's follow her. Good morning. You're both pretty late today. Ah, Toma, good morning! Wow, that was so friendly. I expected a waterfall of flowers to shoot out of her face. Isn't her attitude way too different from what we saw earlier? I don't know why, but Sans was just standing around the cafe entrance. Maybe she did something to make the manager mad? I see. Now I'm worried. Even I get chills when Waka gets angry. I know! Every time I feel his silence, I just think about quitting. I agree. Sans, if there's anything you don't understand, let me know before Waka finds out. Also, try not to take it to heart if he gets mad at you. Toma, you're a really nice guy. I hope you take care of me when I need help, too.
Won't.
Dinky, is that you? Damn. They really do be looking like other anime characters, huh? But of course, I don't mind, but I feel like you're just a little over-reliant on Mine. Oh, you noticed? Although I completely understand why it would be hard to ask Waka. Let's see. This man is the guy who talked to you when you came here before to meet Kent. So his name's Toma, huh? He seems really nice. And this girl's Mine. She's cute, but deep down she's hiding a horrible attitude. Sounds like this Waka guy is your boss or superior. Maybe he's the manager from before?
Yeah, his name's actually Waka. Something tells me you're gonna call him Waka, and then he's gonna be like, "Why the fuck would you call me that to my face?"
I know, right? What? When did the manager appear? Would you like to be the manager since I'm already
Sure.
3 characters in the seat?
Yeah. Cool. That was great. Thanks, Dan.
Waka, hey. Right, I should get changed. I'm sorry. I'll do that right away. Amazing! You didn't even have to say anything. I need to make some preparations. I'll get going now. I wonder if he'll expect you to be able to read his mind too. Anyway, you should just go change. If you copy Mine, you should be fine. Africa by Shakira. Oh, it didn't even click. Africa. Waka waka.
You're 10 minutes to change?
I guess. Huh, so this is your uniform. I suppose it's supposed to be a maid. I guess it's Japanese style because you're in Japan. Anyway, it looks really good on you.
Thanks.
Just smile and make it. Just smile if you make a mistake, and I'm sure everyone will forget about it. Being a girl has its perks. Anyway, I think it's time to harvest the fruits of your labor. You're like, thanks. Wait, I could have sworn this was the manual. This was in the manual. What was that again? Sans, do you remember? What are you doing? Ugh. Wow, you're making Ricky mistakes like that? That's pretty dumb. Ugh. Hey, we studied a lot! Maybe having to listen to Kent's long talk yesterday made it so we couldn't study enough. The manager's gonna get mad at you, I'm sure. Ooh, it's okay. All things considered, you're doing really well. Nighttime. This was a quick day. It's over. Well, for not having memories, you worked really hard. But, manager looks mad.
He looks normal to me.
I know, right?
I am not mad.
No.
Oh, why are you worse than before?
Sorry. Let's just apologize for now.
Why?
Back up!
What? Jesus! Why?
Back up! Ah! I'll study the manual again! At this rate, we'll die from a scary-eyed curse! I don't want you to die just because you have amnesia! So he really did get mad. We'll work harder! So you don't get cursed, and Mina can't make fun of you anymore. The Zoom, honestly! Angry. But still, today sure was tiring. That's only natural. You're working without memories. That's just asking for too much. Sorry for putting you through this, but I think you did a good job. At least they thought it was just that you weren't feeling well, and they didn't go as far as starting to suspect you.
The suspect levels.
Oh, that's not literally. That's not where my brain was at too. It's higher.
Oh, okay. Well. Well.
Well. Well. For today, you should just take a long bath and relax. Huh? Studying? You can study afterwards. Oh, right. You haven't contacted Ken at all today. You told him not to force himself to text you, so he doesn't even text good morning or good night. What happens if they suspect? You can get a bad end. Because if they suspect you too much, I haven't gotten a bad end yet, I don't think. But Orion said earlier, when like we first met, he was like, you don't want to run the risk that somebody suspects that you have amnesia because they could put you in the hospital, and like if it's somebody that you trust, they could like worry about you and send you to the hospital, and then you wouldn't be able to get your memories back because you're not, doing the things. Like, it's not like a mental or like a physical issue. It's because a spirit flew into your brain or your mindscape. So you're not going to be able to get those memories back if you're just sitting in the hospital. So I'm assuming if somebody suspects me, especially Kent, he's probably going to take us to the hospital or something. I think... No, that's a spoiler, never mind. You might not be able to see him until you're done with work in 3 days. There's still a lot of things we don't know about him. I guess we shouldn't worry about it for now. Do your best at work tomorrow. Yeah, medical insurance don't cover that. You right. Pixely.
Yeah. Cute art, though.
It's very cute. She's drawn proper than most of the fucking boys. You can do
Mhm.
this one because the other one was like short as hell. Good morning! You reviewed the manual enough. We also have all that practice from yesterday. I'm sure today will go well. Alright, let's show the manager and Mine. Good morning! Huh? Who's this? What are you doing? Not gonna change? The manager's gonna shoot his laser eyes! I see, so she's another coworker. I guess people here yesterday weren't your only coworkers. She's pretty friendly, unlike Mine. Maybe you two got along? Oh, Sawa, you're here. You're always barely on time. Good morning, Toma. I'm just not a normal morning person. But it's kind of unusual for this one to be so spaced out in the morning. Yeah, that reminds me, you were acting strange yesterday, too. Wait, were you really? She made mistakes she never would have normally, and then got scolded by Waka. Seriously? That's strange. Could it have been another fight with her boyfriend? Is that what happens, Sans? every time it pops back up, it always like punches me in the face. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be going smoothly, and then it's like, Sans? Is that what happens, Sans? I could give you some advice. Hey, Toma, as her best friend, someone who understands a maiden's heart, I should be giving her advice. I should be the one giving her advice. Then no need to get involved in things like this. You'll just complicate things. I guess. Alright, I'll leave it to you, Sawa. But if you're gonna talk, do it later. If you don't get changed soon, Waka will show up. Oh, right. Then let's go get changed, Sans. Let him be gay and helpful.
Yeah.
Just keeping our mouths shut and listening gave us some good information. We know that the girl's name is Sawa, and the two of you get along pretty well. We're best friends, Orion. She probably knows a lot of things about you. We should talk to her more later. Anyway, for now, let's just get the work that needs to be done. On the work that needs to be done. Alright, unlike yesterday, today's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, the customers aren't giving you strange looks either. Let's keep at it. Let's keep it up and get through this. Apologies for the wait. Beautiful. I like the outfits that they have. It's very
Yeah.
cute. We're done work again. It's over. We're all burned out. Nice work today. Wait, are you all worn out? Are you okay? Now that I think about it, you've been looking tense all day. Here he comes. Spooky. The manager!
Good.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's a relief. Wow, the manager was just glaring at you. He must have been acting strangely. What happened to you? Are you worrying about something to do with Kent? Kent. I'm just curious of what she has to say, but I want to rest now. Well, in reality, you're the one who was running around having a hard time, not me. But because we're merged, I can feel all your fatigue, anxiety, things like that. If I wanted to, I guess I could always cut off my connection to your senses, but I wouldn't understand as much about you if I did that. Wow, you look gloomy. Is it really that bad? Don't tell me. Are you guys on the point of breaking up? Wait, does she think you're worrying about Kent? Are you worried about him going to study abroad now that you're dating? Even though you knew that going in, it is a whole year. That's a long time. Studying abroad? Kent's going to London to study at the end of the month. Kent going to London to study at the end of the month would make me worried too. Regardless, whether you knew about it beforehand or not, once you start going out, you're always together, it's sad to start a long-distance relationship after all that. Wait. We haven't heard this before! There were no hints at all like that from Kent. He's planning to go study abroad in a month? Are you feeling sad? You can talk to me about it. Huh? I don't know. I wonder if you felt sad about it before losing your memories? What are we doing?
I do feel sad about it.
I do feel sad. Yeah. Sad. Yeah, I don't blame you. You were acting like you were fine before, so I thought you didn't mind, but things really do start changing when you start going out. Wait, you acted like you were fine? Sheesh, why don't you just tell Kent that you'll feel lonely? I think if you said that, Kent would be so shocked he'd fall over dead. But still, I wonder what you were intending when you were going out with him before. Normally, you'd be really concerned if you couldn't see the person you liked for over a whole year. Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is if you ever need to vent, feel free to talk to me anytime. I'm sure Kent will be busy until the 25th with the conference and all, so you might not be able to see him much. But you only have about a month left together, so you can't be gloomy. You'll need to treasure this time. Anyway, I'll be going first. Going home first. Wait! Hold on! Tell us more about it! Soa! She left. F.
Rip.
Rip. Today sure was tough. Again. Talk about studying and the broad thing. F. I wonder how you and Kent felt about this. Kent says he wants to see you any chance he gets, but being apart for a whole year is okay. I don't know what kind of conference is on the 25th is, but I guess he's busy preparing for it. He's going out of his way to see you, and maybe that's why you always end up doing separate things when you're together. How does Kent really feel? Does he really want to see you? A text message. Speak of the devil. Speaking of whom, it looks like he sent you a message. Received a new message.
You have Sunday off, right? Let's meet.
Lent as always, but at least he's asking you on a date, right? Ah! There are just no feelings in this! Do you feel anything from the sense?
Yes, he wants to see me. It's cute.
Can he put a little more emotion into it when he asks you out? He can at least say something like, I want to see you! How will you reply to him? Looking forward to it.
That might rouse suspicion.
True.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love him.
Okay, a cheery attitude. I wonder how Kent will reply to this. It like turns the suspicion like all the way up. There's no reply.
I didn't expect one.
Oh, here it is. Received your message. Aww!
So cute. Love that for you. I was so surprised. I dropped my phone, then stepped on it by accident. Luckily, it's not broken. Are you, though? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, too. I'll pick you up around noon. Love that for him. Hell yeah. Check suspicion.
Yeah. Well.
It's fine. It's the same.
No, it's at B now. It was at over here. It's okay. I can tell he's really agitated. He stepped on it. He might be really suspicious of you, but it looks like he's happy. So maybe this was for the best? Anyway, I think you have plans now to meet Kent the day after tomorrow. Alright, you just need to get through work tomorrow, and then you have Sunday through Wednesday off. After dinner, we should review the manual again and do a perfect job tomorrow. Alright, you wanna end here? Or you wanna...
Oh, I want to do more.
Okay, we can do more. Oh. Good morning. Oh, it's Minnie. Minnie. You were making a lot of mistakes the day before yesterday. Are you sure you'll be alright today? I don't want to have to run around cleaning up your messes. Work harder, okay? Hate that bitch. Yeah, she made a lot of fun of you the other day. But we both studied last night. We know little details you wouldn't normally know. Just watch. Let's go, Sans. It's time to show off your hidden powers to Mine and the manager. Are they hidden? Are they really? Master, is there anything else you desire? Madam, please feel free to make use of this lap blanket. Huh? It seems like the customer at table 9 has been looking at Mine for a while. Maybe we should tell her.
No, fuck that bitch.
I can see it. I can see everything. Right now we're watching over the cafe with total perfection. Love that. Love that for him. Baby. I said fuck the whole working at work arc. You will skip.
Not bad at all.
Nice. You just got complimented. Yes! You're pretty good, Sans. You were working really hard today.
I see. So you changed your work style.
Is that really it? Maybe she was just confused for a while because she was reworking her style. No, that's not it, but...
Wait, check suspicion now.
Let's just
Did it go down?
That. I don't think it goes down. No. Yeah, I don't think it goes down. What?
Sorry, that laugh was ugly as fuck.
No, what?
Why do I laugh like that?
No, but what were you laughing at?
Like, it doesn't go down. We're fucked.
No, I think it's suspicion with Kent specifically. I don't think it's...
Okay.
I could be wrong. I've never gotten a bad ending.
You should learn from her, Mine. Ah, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
She's so pretty, though.
She is adorably drawn. I just don't like her. Like, as soon as I saw her, I had a visceral reaction because I specifically remembered how much of a bitch she was.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm not angry at you.
You're really popular among male customers, Mine. There's a lot of them who come here just for you. You should be proud of that. You don't need to force yourself to reassure me. Mine! I'm gonna go change. Maybe we hurt her pride.
She deserves it.
Yeah. Don't worry about her. You should go get changed too. Toma sure is nice. He really warms at the workplace. Yeah, on this route. Anyway. Anyway.
15 minutes to change.
Maybe she's checking her phone and walking out. That was ominous. Yeah, he has his own route. Anyway.
Is he the car one? Or the cliff one?
He is the one that I told you about where he does the thing.
Oh, the really bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a refreshing day today was. Well, that effort was worth it. Although I do feel a little sorry for Mine. Huh? Oh, the mouse is in the way again. Can you back up? Back up.
She wants a kiss kiss.
She wants a kiss kiss. I can see her being a lesbian, like just a very mean lesbian.
We love that for her.
I feel like
yes, love her
her
now. Thank God for Mine.
Good work today. Speak of the devil, does she seem mad? Your work and private life seem to be really going really well. I heard from Sawa that you started going out with him. That's great. I haven't congratulated you yet, have I? But why? Why did it have to be him of all people? There are so many other good men out there. You've got so many to choose from. Toma's a really nice guy. Shin might be a little hard. We haven't even met Shin in this route yet. Might be a little harsh, but he's also really attractive. And that Ukyo guy who comes to the cafe sometimes was here for you too. That guy is super hot. Huh? Wait a minute. We know Toma, but who are the others? Oh, wait. It's not Iki. It's Ukyo, the other one. So why? Why would you choose such a blunt, scary, stubborn guy to go out with? I thought me. I thought no one else would fall for him. I thought I would be the only one. She likes him too.
Okay, I thought this was going in a different direction.
What did you think? Where did you think it?
I thought she liked the main character.
Oh, you're so valid.
I was rooting for her.
Please don't fall in love with that weird guy. What? Isn't it a little weird to say that about the guy you're into, too? Oh, you're so valid for it. I guess maybe I liked Ken. Sans, what do you like about him? Here come the tough questions. Please answer me. Can you at least do
cute.
that? He is.
He's cute.
Well, what do you think you liked about him? Which one are we doing?
I like he's earnest. He's cute. I love him.
Earnest. But there's plenty of guys who are really earnest. I won't give up. I'll show you. I'll definitely steal him away from you. I'm cuter, most sociable, I'm good at cooking, and I'm talented. And I have a great personality. So I know I can win him over. I won't give up. I'll never give him up to you.
Fair
All
enough.
right, well, fair enough. She's gone. What the past you have done? Or would you have gone up against her? Or would you have just let her have him? Girl, don't you have a life? Yeah, you right? Like, you ain't got nothing better to do? Nobody at the you before you lost your memories knows the answer to that question. Da-da-da-da. Amnesia. Oh, Britt, before I started the stream, Discord thought that I was playing Amnesia The Dark Descent, and I thought that was the funniest shit. I was like, I'm definitely not.
Yeah. Can we do one more day? I want to do the date.
The 7th? Yeah. Today is the date. That was the last day of work beforehand.
Yeah, I know. Can we do one more day? Because I want to do the date.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, starting today, you've got some time off work. And you have a date with Kent today.
Yay!
It's almost time to meet. Maybe you should go outside. It's noon now. Back up! Sorry.
No! Like he.
You're Kent.
Oh. I forgot. Thank you.
Did.
Sorry for the wait.
Whoa, he came in exactly noon? What is he, a robot?
Let's go. Today, I was thinking of walking down the path where we used to meet often before.
Huh, a walk down memory lane, so to speak. That's a surprisingly normal date. Wait, a walk? Could this mean it's gonna end up as another walking race? He's walking too fast! It's saying nothing!
I've got short legs. Please wait.
I know, right? Oh, I think this is around where Kent lives. It's a different path from the walk you take to work, though, so it's kind of refreshing. Although we don't have time to take in the scenery. This bitch is still walking real quick. You can't catch up to him! Are you okay, Sans? Does he seriously think this is a date? He should learn from that Playboy friend of his, Iki, I think it was, about how to treat a girl right. Why would you defend him like that, Orion? Thought we were homies. He doesn't know, it's okay.
We've been walking for an hour?
I guess. Great date, huh? Wait, is this a grave? Where are we even going?
What's wrong? Why aren't you keeping up?
Cause you got long legs, motherfucker! God. Anyway. You don't think you're walking too fast?
I feel like, don't you want to talk about anything? It's gonna raise suspicion, so you're walking too fast.
Yeah.
I see. I apologize for that.
Huh. He listened to you. That's unexpected.
Heh. I thought you were being quiet, and the first thing that comes out of your mouth is a complaint. That's a lot like you.
I can't tell. It might have went down. I'm not sure. Wait, what? Isn't he taking your words in the completely wrong way?
If you're going to talk, do you have anything to say besides complaints?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, let's talk.
Wow, he's so unreasonable. All you have are memories from this week. What the heck are you going to talk about? But if you don't say something, he won't start talking. And if he doesn't start talking, he won't stop walking. What will you do?
Let's talk about the studying abroad. What? You're
He's
bringing this up now?
He's like, what the fuck? Got caught off guard. Wait, that's too direct. Weren't you already supposed to know he was going to study abroad? We need to start changing the subject before he starts questioning us. Oh no. Fuck. Well.
Well, fuck.
Shook.
I guess a coworker told me we're love rivals. Now I wanted to know about their broad thing. I guess we can't talk about it, huh? Oh, now that's a fairly interesting topic you've brought up. What kind of rejection do you want? What kind of reaction do you want from me?
Rejection.
Jesus.
It's like, what kind of rejection do you want from me? I'll go reject her right now.
You seemed bored today too. It doesn't appear that you have any interest in spending time with me. That is not the case. Reload the save.
Yeah, what? There is no save to reload, Dan.
No!
This is part of the...
I love him!
Dan, this is part of the story mode.
Okay. Top it all off. The topic you brought up was about your coworker being your rival in love. So, what about it? Are you saying you want to introduce me to that other woman? No, the opposite. Kill her.
No!
I see. So you have so little enthusiasm for dating me that you wouldn't even confront your coworker about this issue. It must already be uncomfortable for you to be with me, and having a rival at work on my account would only increase that discomfort.
You're just spiraling,
Sir, stop!
Dude. You're just spiraling. Nobody said shit,
I believe
though.
you're trying to hint that you wish to break up. Am I correct in making that assumption?
You're-
Jesus!
all I said was, so I have a love rival at work today. And you're like, so you want to break up? Like, what? You know what? Dump him. No!
It's so cute!
He's so dumb. I love him.
Why would you assume that? Are you saying that I'm wrong? Then what was your intention? Were you just trying to make idle conversation? Yeah.
Exactly.
You always immediately question my words in the same way. I'd like to compliment you for having a splendidly quick reaction time, but to be honest, you're simply acting childish.
I'm genuinely curious if it does go down. It's been a hot minute. I don't know. That's the why.
I'm often told I'm insensitive, but you're the same. Do you honestly think I'd enjoy a topic like that?
Sorry, man.
My opinion hasn't changed from before. I believe it's most efficient for humans to have multiple relationships with the opposite sex over their lives.
What?
However, that doesn't mean one should have multiple relationships at the same time. I neither have the desire nor the time for such a thing. I'm not even capable of sufficiently attending to you. Of course, if one becomes tired of another, it's most efficiently to immediately break up and move on to the next relationship. But I believe it's far too early to consider that.
Sir.
In other words, even if there is another woman who has interest in me, that absolutely has no meaning in the present. However, have you become tired of me? If that's the case, I can see some meaning in your previous statement.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Isn't this an overreaction? You were just trying to make conversation. And he's talking about breaking up when you get tired. Does he mean he intends to break up when he gets tired of you? You gonna see that?
I don't know, these both seem mean! No!
I mean, like, we were mean to him.
The second one, I guess. What are you saying? My beliefs haven't changed from before. We've argued over this many times. Suspicion?
It's going down.
Okay. Okay.
So it does go down.
Have you forgotten? How is that not suspicious?
I know, right? Because he said you've argued about it many times. So this is a reoccurring issue.
No, but I know, but how isn't that suspicious?
Maybe it's because it's happened more than once. So he's like, he's not really suspicious because he's like, we go over this all the time.
Oh, okay.
He said this before? Yeah, he said that his opinion didn't change earlier, too.
I haven't become tired of you at the present. I'm simply stating my beliefs.
Britt's going through it over there. Oh! What is with this guy? If he keeps saying things like this, it would only be natural for you to always be getting mad at him. Wait, huh? Dream, or not dream, memory!
What? Your heart was broken by a person you admired? I see. But what about it? Listen, I'm neither a real teacher, nor am I your counselor. I was simply invited here as a mathematics lecturer for a short time, and unofficially at that. What kind of answer are you expecting, coming to me for romantic advice? Ah, it's not advice, but idle talk? I see. So you view your failure in love as an interesting anecdote? In that case, I'll state my opinion. It's most efficient for creatures living to change what the target of their affections one after another. It allows for a large number of emotional experiences, and breaking up when one becomes tired of another allows for a higher rate of producing a sizable offspring. In other words, your failed love is quite beneficial as a college experience. You should continue doing the same. I'd like to hear your reasoning for this. What makes you believe that I deserve a slap from you?
I can't imagine slapping him and him saying that in the most calm, collected way afterwards.
Yeah, he's so precious.
What? Getting dizzy again.
What happened? Are you feeling dizzy again? Was your body always this weak? This isn't the time for an argument. Can you walk? I'll accompany you home.
I can't believe you've done this. Really, honestly, that's exactly it. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. You got long legs, man. You gotta walk slow. I can't keep up. You had a date today, but it was such an unpleasant conversation. But one of your memories did come back, so I guess it's not a total loss. Anyway, after seeing that memory today, we know 2 things. The first is that Kent was going to your university as an unofficial math lecturer. I wonder if this is how you and Kent got to know each other? And what's an unofficial lecturer? The other thing is, it seems like you and Kent didn't get along, even back then. Both of your memories that have come back seem to be a fight with Kent. Oh, but if you really didn't get along, you wouldn't talk about your failed relationships with him. Maybe that's what triggered the bitterness in your relationship? Regardless, there's no mistaking that Kent had an important place in your life. All of the memories coming back now have been about Kent. Anyway, I think continuing to spend time with him will be the quickest route to recovery. Discovery. Although you did kind of ended up parting on bad terms today. It's okay though. I'm sure this was just an everyday occurrence for you two. It's likely that he'll call you over to talk again tomorrow, just like on the first day. And then he doesn't. I'm just kidding.
Rip.
Rip. August 8th.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
The letter of challenge. We're gonna do here. 8th day. Okay. Alright, so we're ending. Wait, back? Oh, just back in general. I just want to know the button for the log. I forget.
Sim, I'll be right back, but you might have to end stream without me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wow.
Wow. I just want to remember what button the, oh, you skip confirm menu, alt enter full screen, history, C. Oh, there it is. Ah, the log. The log. Oh, I can't do the thing. Damn. Okay. Alright, so I'm going back to the title. Yes, return to the title screen. Alright, so I'm doing the goodbye without Dan. Big tear. That was fun. My jaw hurts now from reading for so long. It's been 2.5 hours. It is currently 12:25 in my time zone. If you're in the same time zone, please go to bed. Britt, I know you're not in my time zone, but go to bed soon. And that will be about it. Good night!